Hello everyone, welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. South Korean prosecutors are seeking a 30-year prison sentence for former President Yoon Suk Yeol, alleging he orchestrated military drone infiltrations into North Korea. The special counsel team claims these actions were designed to provoke tensions, creating a security crisis to justify an emergency rule declaration in 2024. Yoon, already serving a life sentence for insurrection related to his brief martial law imposition, faces charges including aiding an enemy state and abuse of power. Former Defense Minister Kim Yoon also faces a 25-year sentence. The incident, as reported by UPI, led to significant political upheaval and Yoon's impeachment, further straining inter-Korean relations, which remain tense despite recent conciliatory gestures. India has strongly criticized the social media post attributed to U.S. President Donald Trump, which described India as a hellhole. The Indian Foreign Ministry spokesperson, Rantir Jaiswal, stated that the remarks were uninformed, inappropriate, and in poor taste, and certainly do not reflect the reality of the India-U.S. relationship, which has long been based on mutual respect and shared interests. The post, which appeared to be a screed denouncing birthright citizenship, also inaccurately alleged that Indian immigrants lack English proficiency and do not hire white native-born Americans. The criticism comes ahead of an upcoming visit by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Congressman Ami Bera and the Hindu American Foundation also condemned Trump's post, calling it offensive and racist. JG Press. China's Commerce Ministry announced on Friday a ban on the export of dual-use items to 7 European entities, citing their involvement in arms sales to Taiwan. This rare move targets companies such as Germany's Hensoldt AG EA and Belgium's FN Browning, which have either participated in arms sales to Taiwan or colluded with Taiwan, according to a ministry spokesperson. Dual-use items are those with both civilian and military applications. The sanctions, effective immediately, also prohibit foreign organizations and individuals from transferring or providing such items originating from China to these entities. China stated it informed the EU of the situation beforehand, emphasizing that the measures do not affect normal trade exchanges. Taiwan relies heavily on U.S. arms, with European sales of major weaponry to Taipei having ceased for decades. This action follows previous Chinese sanctions on U.S. arms makers over Taiwan sales. The Asahi Shimbun reports. A truck driver recently carried out a brazen petrol theft, stealing nearly $3,000 worth of fuel from Anthony Pincevich's family-run service station in Cranebrook, Sydney. The incident, reported by 9 News, involved the driver filling multiple tanks for 10 minutes before simply driving off. Pincevich expressed his frustration, noting that the relaxed attitude of the thief was particularly infuriating, emphasizing that the theft directly impacts a small, family-operated business. Despite falling fuel prices, service stations like Pincevich are experiencing an increase in such thefts, severely affecting their already tight margins. The owner has reported the incident to the police, but with limited success so far, is now offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to the culprit. NRMA spokesperson Peter Kari highlighted the current volatility of fuel prices and the challenges businesses face. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.